What's going on, guys? It's Sam from Cast Blast Camp, and today I'm going to be cooking and trying bass for the very first time. I'm going to show you how to clean these. I'm going to show you how to cook them up a couple different ways, and then I'm going to let you know how good they taste. So let's hop right into it. I caught these bass yesterday, but unfortunately I ended up accidentally deleting the footage. So I'm trying to get that footage back. I got it under a recovery program right now, but if I can't recover the footage, I'm just going to show you guys the cooking process and eating it. So this is how you fillet a largemouth bass. First, you need to get your good cutting board and a good sharp fillet knife. And of course, can't do it without a largemouth bass. You're going to come right in behind the pectoral fin. You're going to make a cut behind the fin and the gills. Don't cut too deep because you don't want to cut into the guts, just right into the pocket. Then we're going to flip it over. I'm going to come up here near the back of the head. You'll cut down until you feel the spine. And once you feel the spine, you'll turn inwards. And you'll feel the spinal bone with the tip of your knife, and you'll just start working your way down the spine. You can see once you get it opened up, you can put your thumb in there, open it up to help you out. Once you get down to about these fins, you can go ahead, poke your knife all the way through, and then just ride it, just glide it right on top of the spine, all the way to the fin, all the way down to the tail fin. Then you can come back to where the bones are, around the rib cage, and just start filleting it right off those bones. Go down right to the belly meat. And that's a fillet. Now you're going to have some pin bones in here, right in the middle. And you'll want to take your fillet knife and cut down each side to remove those pin bones. You can feel them with the tip of your finger. And that's the pin bones in there. Now you have a good fillet. You'll want to take the bottom, cut a small slit like that down to the skin to where you can have a little hold onto it. And then you'll want to fillet the meat right off the skin. Just like that. There's the skin. And that is some delicious white bass meat, ready for the breading and ready for the oil. So I'm going to go ahead and get the other side filleted, get my second fish over here filleted out. Also, a pro tip to get your meat a little extra white is to clip the gills on the fish when they're alive and keep them in cold ice water, and it'll bleed the fish out and get all the blood out of that meat and make it nice and white. Okay, I got both largemouths filleted. I got the pin bones out, the skin off. All this white meat's ready to go. So I'm going to cook it up two different ways. I'm going to pan fry some, and I'm going to pan grill some. The pan fried, I'm going to have it marinating in some hot sauce. You can use Louisiana, Valentina, whatever you prefer. Just give it a good coating. And then the pan grilled, I'm going to marinate it and some lemon juice. And you can let those soak for 30 minutes or even a few hours if you have the time. Okay, I've had these two fish marinating in the lemon juice and in the hot sauce for about an hour. Now I'm going to take them out of the marinade. I'm going to breadcrumb the ones in the hot sauce. I'm going to season the ones in the lemon juice. And we're going to throw them over in the pan and see how they cook up. I'm using Zatarain's fish fry breading mix. You can use any brand you'd like or make your own mix if you'd like. Make sure your fillets are nice and coated with the hot sauce. And lay them in the bread. And if you want to, guys, you can re-dip this back in the hot sauce and then re-bread it for a little extra layer of breading. Alright, now that's ready to hit the pan. I'm going to go ahead and get this other one breaded. I'll meet you at the stove. So I got about 1/4 to 1/2 inch of oil. Nice and hot in a cast iron. It's already been heated up. Now I'm going to put my breaded fillets in. Oh yeah. Now you just want to keep a close eye on these. Wait until they get golden brown. Maybe flip them over. Take a look at the other side. If they all look good, and if it's white, hot, and flaky in the middle, she'll be ready to go. So it's been about 2 minutes. The bottom is looking good. I'm going to go ahead and flip them over. Be cooking on a medium-high heat. Okay, they've been cooking for about 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and take them off and check them out. I'm going to let those sit and cool down for a couple minutes, and we're going to give it a taste test. For the next 2 fillets, I'm just going to season them with a little bit of Texjoy seafood seasoning and some lemon pepper seasoned salt. That lemon juice turned that meat nice and white. I'm putting on a little bit of lemon pepper seasoning now. And then next, we're going to do a little Texjoy seasoning. Flip it over and repeat. Alrighty, that's ready for the hot oil. Largemouth bass going in the pan. Alright, this is done, guys. I'm going to go ahead and take it off. Let it cool down for a few minutes. Okay, guys. The largemouth bass is all done cooking. I got some breaded and fried, and I got some seasoned and pan fried or pan grilled. So the first one I'm going to try is the breaded fried one with the hot sauce and the Zatarain's breadcrumbs. It looks pretty good. Let's break it open and take a look on the inside. Oh yeah. Nice white flaky fish. Guys, that is some of the best fish you can ever eat. That's the first time I've ever tried largemouth bass in my life. That is truly restaurant quality. That is really, really good fish, guys. Never understood why everybody threw all their bass back. These things are great for eating. That hot sauce adds a really good flavor to it. It pairs really well with the fish. Next one up, I'm going to try the pan grilled one. This had lemon pepper seasoning and some Texjoy seafood seasoning. A few pieces got a nice little char on them too. Wow. That's just as good as the breaded, maybe even better. That is delicious. That lemon goes so well. And then the kick from that Texjoy just spices it up a little bit. You can hardly even taste any fish at all. It's just flaky white meat, guys. And that's pretty much going to sum it up. First time trying bass, I'm in love. It's just as good as catfish, maybe even better. If you guys have never tried largemouth bass before, go out there and catch you some, bread it and fry it up, or just put it in oil with some seasoning. I guarantee you'll like it. I really appreciate all my subscribers. And I really appreciate everybody for watching these videos. It really means a lot to me. But until next time, if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing with friends and family. Until next time, Sam out.